I started working with street children over 20 years ago, and basically I've had these two passions in my life. One, surfing, and on the other hand also, once I got introduced to street children, I became passionate about trying to be part of a solution to get them out of the streets and into a better situation. I think when it all came together was when I realised that actually you could fuse the two passions, and it was the kids themselves that would come and watch me surfing, they would stand on the piers in Durban, and they wanted to surf. So the one time I just let one of the guys paddle out, I paddled out with him, and he just took to it, and I realised that surfing could be a fantastic tool for helping kids out of street life and towards something different. Umthombo Street Children is an organisation in Durban that empowers children who found themselves living on the city streets to be able to leave street life. The hook to getting them into these programs is sports like surfing that really just fire up the kids. And actually we found that the surfing program has been the most successful one because the kids just get so stoked about surfing that it's a great segue out of street life.
Got involved personally in Umthombo, and O'Neill got involved in Umthombo some years ago, and basically it was brought to my attention by the guys in the South African team here for O'Neill. They said, hey, there's this really good program where they're taking the street kids off the street, giving them a safe haven. But you know, one of the main things that attracted me to it was the fact that they were actually getting the kids and getting them off, you know, drugs and treating their trauma by actually taking them into the ocean. I think the one thing, you know, being a surfer is that feeling of escapism. So, you know, when you leave the land and you get into the water and you immerse yourself in the ocean and just that feeling of riding waves, you tend to forget all of the crap that you deal with basically and the stress that you might have had back on land. And it's just a really good feeling to be able to escape. And I think as a healing process for a lot of people, the ocean and surfing is a beautiful thing. You know? And I'm proud of O'Neill for being involved, and I'm super proud of the Surfers Not Street Kids program, and also the Umthombo, which is taking the kids off the streets, teaching them, assimilating them back into a life where they can work and they can look after themselves. And I just think it's a great thing to be involved with.